Hello, hello. My name is Chloe Hackett, and I wanted to make this quick video for you in honor of Mary Kay's anniversary. September is Mary Kay's anniversary month, and we are so excited to be celebrating 55 years of this amazing company that started to enrich women's lives and create an opportunity for women that wasn't there in 1963. And so 55 years later, countless women have decided to start their own Mary Kay business, and you're watching this video because your consultant asked you to help her spread the word about what is going on in the Mary Kay world. And so I'm just going to share really quick a little bit of information, and I want you to listen with two ears. One, for somebody else, because there is someone in your world who is looking and praying for an opportunity. And in 2 months, in 3 months, we're going to be full-fledged in the holiday season, and there's going to be women who are wondering where that extra money is going to come from for Christmas. And I want you to listen. One ear for someone else, for that coworker, for that friend, for that family member. And the other ear, I want you to listen for yourself, because I know that if you're watching this video, that your consultant believes in you. She just does. Take it as a compliment that you're women of influence. You are someone who is around. You're sharp. You're someone who's around a good group of women. You're networked. You're looking for an opportunity like this. You have hustle. You have heart, and that really is all it takes. So I just want to share a little bit with you. So Mary Kay Ash, she opened up her doors on September 13th. It was Friday the 13th. And, some people think that's unlucky, but 13 is her favorite number because it's her way of saying that she defeated the odds. Everyone said that she would never make it out of Dallas, that she was so silly for investing her $5,000 in life savings to start this dream company, because that's all it was. It was just a dream. It was a crazy dream. But 55 years later, boy, has she proved them wrong. We're in 28 international markets, as well as the #1 direct selling cosmetic brand in the United States. And certainly she's gotten out of Dallas. And so she was retired. She had just retired. She was 55 years old. And it's funny because I think when people retire, they just retire, right? They just move to Florida and they just do their thing. And so she decided that she wanted to create this opportunity for women. And so that's pretty exciting that she decided to take this leap of faith, even though she could have just been very comfortable doing whatever she was going to do in her retired life. She had put in her time, but she decided to take this leap of faith. And so I wanted to share with you, just some practical things, but maybe you're thinking, what? I'd like to take a leap of faith. I want to do something different. And the only way that we can get different results is if we do something different. And so maybe it's a debt-free Christmas. Maybe it's some extra pocket money. Maybe it's some flexibility. Maybe it's some fun. Maybe it's some girlfriend time. Maybe it's, feeling beautiful again. Maybe it's feeling like your identity isn't completely wrapped up in being a mom, being a wife, being a nurse or teacher or whatever it is that you do in your job. Maybe it's just being you and just being a girl. And so Mary Kay is so much more than lipstick. And I can go on and on about the different things that it has done in my life. And I'll share a little bit about that too. So like I said, my name is Chloe. I have 2 kids. I'm married. Mary Kay found me 6 years ago. I was a teacher. I had no kids yet, and I was working full-time, and I was doing my master's as well, full-time. I'm not sure how I did 2 full-time things, but I did. And so that was like a huge game changer for me, because anything that was going to take a ton of time, I couldn't do an 8-hour or 12-hour shift, certainly was going to be a deal breaker for me. So when I heard about the flexible schedule and 2-hour pockets, I was like, okay, I think I can handle 2 hours. And so that's really how I started 6 years ago. And for me, it was really, really just some fun money. And we have a lot of different part-time programs. We have a friends and family program. That's where you just service your friends and your family, the people who are, in your close circle. And believe it or not, 10, 15 women who are using our skincare, using our foundation, using our color, that is actually a small business. And that's a great customer base. And so I did that. I did the friends and family program. I worked as a teacher, and so I had coworkers right there. And so I was servicing my coworkers as well. And we have a bridal program. Right now, I always say that fall is the new spring. Fall is certainly the new wedding season. And there's women, not just the bridal party, but also women who are attending weddings, who maybe aren't used to getting all dolled up and want a new look for a formal event like that. So it's an amazing time. And then there's our holiday program. That's for women who just want to partner up with us between now and the holidays, because we are entering into the biggest retail season of the entire year. Not just for Mary Kay, but for all retail across the board. Sales triple during the holidays. And, Macy's knows that. They know that. They put all of their advertising, they're all in for the holiday season, because they know that that sales triple, and that half of their sales, half of their revenue is accounted for during the holiday season. Their yearly revenue, half of it is accounted for in the holiday season. So it is. It is an amazing time. I always say that there are two types of people during the holiday season. There's the people who are making money, and there's the people who are spending money. And so a lot of us as consumers, we're spending money and don't always have an opportunity to make money. Well, this is your opportunity. So again, I want you to listen with 2 ears, maybe for yourself, maybe for somebody else, all the different part-time programs, all the different ways that you can partner up with us. And you can combine. You can do, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, our website program, social media, where you're just all online. So here's the 3 pieces of information that most people want to know, okay? First thing, let's just get right down to it, is how much do we make? How does that work? So we manage all of our own money, which is great, because we don't have to wait for a check from the company or anything like that. And we make 50% of everything that we sell, which is an amazing commission, very, very high commission as far as home-based businesses go. As far as retail goes, that's a very, very high commission that we make half. And so, you have a $500 party, then your commission, you make $250 off of that party. Plus, all of our products run out. You know that. If you're a customer, you know that your product ran out. You know that you need more lipstick, more face wash, and your products are going to start running out every 3 months. And so what that means residual income. That means that when you have a facial with somebody and they purchase a skincare, you made money, but you're going to continue to make money off of that same facial, that same appointment, because all of those products are going to run out. And so, when I went and I taught that one day and I got paid for that one day, but I will never get paid for that day again. There's no residual income. And so the reorder business is amazing. And that's how sales triple, because anyone that you see now, they're buying their skincare. In 2 months, they're going to start running out, and also they're going to be shopping for themselves and other people in their world. So that's the amazing thing about going into the holiday season. So that's the first thing that people want to know, is how much do we make. And you make 50% all the time off of everything. That also means that we get all of our stuff half off, which is pretty cool. The second thing that most people want to know is, or that, they think about, is how am I going to know what to do? I don't know anything about putting makeup on people. I don't know how to match foundation. I don't know that much about the skincare. Maybe you know about the skincare that you use, but we have 4 different skincare lines, and we have generational skincare, which is amazing, because there is something for everyone, which is great. And so we have training class. We train you. We walk with you. We do your first party with you, so that you feel comfortable in the products, in the process, and you get like a personal business coach, not someone virtual, but it would be me, and helping you every single step of the way. And I always say you can do this as little or as big as you want. And I sit down with every single consultant, and we talk about what this is going to look like for you, and what you want this to look like, and what your schedule is, and what your goals are, and all of that. And we create a customized plan just for you. So we do. We train you. Trust me, none of us knew what to do before we started. So don't feel like you have to go and learn all this stuff. You don't. We teach you. It's all right. It's actually sometimes better if you're a blank slate, which is great. And then the last thing that people want to know, and so maybe you're listening and you're like, you know what, this does sound awesome. I do want to make some extra money. And hey, worst case scenario, you get all of your stuff half off for the rest of your life. That's really the worst case scenario here. But best case scenario, this could be financial freedom for your family. This could be something fun. This could be making women feel beautiful, important. This could be something great. And so maybe you're listening, you're like, okay, this sounds great. The next step would be to get your starter kit here. So in your starter kit, we have an amazing starter kit bag. And in that kit, you are going to get over $400 worth of product. You get your skincare, your foundations, your satin hands, mascara, eye makeup remover, and then another $200 worth of samples. So $400 worth of full-size product, plus samples in there. It's amazing. But just for September, you're going to get an extra $65 bundle of product for you to use. You can keep it for yourself, you can sell it, or you can demo it and collect orders for it. And so, I wish I could buy everybody's kit and say, you know what, I believe in you. This is great. You should do this. But I can't do that. I'm not allowed to do that. But I can meet you halfway. And so it's $100 to get started. All of that stuff, $400 worth of product plus samples. It's $100 to get started. Plus you're going to get a $65 bundle. So really, your kit is more than halfway paid for. You sell it, this is what you're going to get. You just sell this one little thing, the peel, for $65. You're going to be peeling out and no one's going to be able to catch you. Or you collect orders, you sell 10 of these, that's $650 in sales. And you can just demo it right on their hand. They will feel it. They will feel how soft you put it on, and it feels creamy, and it takes off that dead skin on top, and it just reveals radiant skin underneath. It feels amazing. This was a game changer. Broke company records when this product was released. So that's pretty amazing. So, okay, so here's the last thing, and the code word, okay? So this is what I'm going to have you text your consultant. You're going to either be a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4. And then I'm going to have you text the code word. So a 1 means, yes, I want to do this. 1, like, yes, this is for me. Yes. Hey, you might not know everything to do. It might feel like you are excited and want to vomit all in one breath, but that's okay. That's totally okay. That's normal, believe it or not, because you're starting something new. Think about the butterflies you had on your first day at your job, or when you found out you were going to have a little one, or whenever you found out what college you were going to go to. It's always a little like, but it's exciting. And so that's 1. Okay. 2 means I believe I'm interested, but I have a couple questions. I need some time. I need to sleep on it. Okay. So 2 is like the sleep test. And connect with your consultant, connect with me, and what would you need to know? I shared the main pieces of information, but sometimes there's other questions that people have too, and that's fine. Okay, number 3 is that I would love to just remain a customer, and I will be listening and looking for those other people in my world, and that I would love to try the new line, to get together with you. 3 means that you're going to be an awesome customer and a talent scout for her. That means you have your eyes and ears open for women who would love our product or love our opportunity. And number 4, lucky number 4. Number 4 is that I believe that this is for somebody else. There is someone in my mind. I am thinking about them right now. Maybe it's my sister, my friend, and I really believe that she would be great at this. And so if you're number 4, maybe you're 3 and 4 or 2 and 4 or whatever, then tell your consultant so she can send them this video, because here's the thing, we are doing something amazing for Mary Kay's anniversary for September 13th and for all of September, and we don't want to miss. And so thank you so much for watching. The code word is leap of faith, and just to encourage you to take that leap of faith, to believe in yourself. And if you don't believe that maybe you could do it, or might borrow the belief that your consultant has in you, because I know that if she sent this to you, she thinks that you would be amazing. And so can't wait to hear from just the stories of what is going to happen. It's going to be a September to remember, and I hope to hear from you girls soon.